Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to repair this bread maker machine made by Moulinex, model number OW1101. The defect in this case is that the dough, the defect in this particular bread making machine is that this piece here that mixes up the batter for the bread or other pastries does not fully engage or skips. That is because underneath all of this metal there is a big sprocket wheel and a little one which drives the pinion. Today we'll disassemble this unit and see what kind of belt it has, and maybe replace it and get it to function fully again. First we need to remove these caps here. Basically these are the tools which we will need today to disassemble and repair this bread making machine made by Moulinex. We will take an X-Acto knife or some sharp tool and remove the caps from the above the screws. There are 5 screws holding the top onto the unit, and we will remove these caps in order to remove the screws. So after we have unscrewed and removed these 5 screws on the top, we will need to lift up the top of the unit. Work your way down the side carefully, because if it hasn't been opened before, it will be kind of difficult and maybe a little bit fidgety, but you will get there like this. Go inside. Yes. Careful not to fully lift it, because on the other side, in the front, it has connector, a ribbon connector, which powers the front control panel, and this is the connector. We'll put this aside for now. Now, this is the inside of the unit. Here is the drive motor that, if you will look carefully, drives the pinion which mixes up the batter. Yes. Okay. We will need to remove the vat that cooks the bread. Like this. I'm sorry, bear with me. My English is a bit rusty, but I think we'll get through this together with success. So these are the 4 screws that hold the vat on the bottom piece. So we will slowly lift this carefully, because on the side there are one sensor and the power connector for the heating element. We'll gently put this to the side because there is no risk of something happening. So let me put this like this. The motherboard controls the motor and also gets feedback from the sensor and heats up the heating element in the vat. So we will need to undo these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. The other one that you can see because it's hidden over there. And then lift the whole metal assembly off so we can get access to the belt that is causing us these problems. You need a Phillips screw. We need a Phillips screwdriver, I'm sorry. And we will undo these screws. So carefully lift up the assembly with the metal plate, and it's very heavy, so take care, and you will not be able to lift it completely because the power connector, the power cable is tied in the case. So be careful when lifting it slightly. So let me put it the way around so you can see what we are talking about here. So this is the drive belt, and as you can see it's kind of torn. That the main reason that this drive belt failed is because it is made of natural rubber, and as you all know, or maybe not, natural rubber decays over the years and it comes apart like this in small pieces. You can see all over the bottom of the case, the pieces of the belt are there. So we will need to remove this belt. We need to lift the belt slightly and rotate the assembly so that you can easily remove the belt. Let me get the new belt. So this is the new belt. You can see you can order it by the part number. In this case the part number is 80S3M537, where 537 is the length of the belt. These belts are easy to find on the internet, and I will leave a link in the description for you to find it. So let's get on to the repair. So these little parts are in the case beneath this plate because the plate gets hot, and they are here for the sole purpose of protecting the case from getting melted. So it's important to mount them back. I'm using the flat screwdriver here because the screws are kind of rusty and it gives me a better grip. I'm sorry for my volcanic accent, but it is what it is. So this is almost done. I need to place the top part. Once again, reconnecting the motherboard ribbon for the LCD panel and clipping it into place. It's a bit fidgety, but if you're careful, you'll get it right away. So it's time to test our fix. Okay, it has program. We'll select any kind of program and press start. I think maybe this one. This is it. Hope you have enjoyed our little fix. This has been a clip from the Boring Repair channel.